Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for being part of our team. And thank you so much for those who have been writing to us, appreciating the work that we're doing. And some of you have been writing words of encouragement and even suggestions on how we can do better so that we can be more equipped, so we can be a blessings to our families, to our churches, to our organizations, to our countries, and wherever we may be. So God bless you and thank you so much. Now today, I have prepared another topic that I believe that if you understand it well, it will empower you to be effective in your leadership. So if you are working in an organization, for example, let's say you're working for the government. And if you're working in that government, you're working in the department, either the Department of Finance. Now, for you to be successful, no matter the position, you must understand the system well. So understanding the system in the ministry or understanding how the governments work will empower you and equip you to be effective. And that means you want to be an expert. You want to know who is who in the government. You want to know who is who in your department. You want to know who is doing what. And you want to know how to navigate to get what you want to accomplish your task. And I have a few suggestions that I'll give later. But before that, I want you to imagine with me that you are a mechanic, auto mechanic. And your desire is to be an expert in that area. Now, for you to be an expert as auto mechanic, first of all, you must understand different parts of the automobile. You must understand which part contribute what in the whole system. And you must understand how all the parts, the engine, the steering system, the cooling system, all the injection system, how they all work together to make the automobile effective. And the moment you understand it well, then you are equipped to be a good and professional mechanic. Now, as a leader in making, your task is the same as automobile. You need to understand the organization that you are working under. You need to know who is who. You need to know which department contribute what in the system, which department is the pillar to the whole organization. You must be aware of these things. But more important, sometimes it may appear that the president holds the realm of power, but the actual power resides somewhere else. So you must understand this so that you can be able to function as effective as possible. But also you need to know the behavior of your people. You have to know how people function. You have to know their behaviors. Because by knowing, you may know which one to trust and which one not to. And this will be very effective for you to be successful. Now, I have few suggestions on how you can understand the system well so you can be an effective leader. Number one, first, know the weight of your role in the organization. You must know that even if you are a janitor, you are doing janitorial work, it's vital you know what's the contribution of your work in the organization. You must know who are you in the organization. That's vital. Number two, learn and know the depth of your strength and weaknesses. That means you have to know where your strength reside. You must know what makes you unique in the organization. And third, apply your strength to understand the organization or the system. For example, if you enjoy reading books like I do, then why not take the books from your organization and know the laws, bylaws, and know the structure. Understanding all this will help you to interact with all the powers effectively. And number four, learn from experts. Now, spending time with those people who knows the system will help you, will save you time to know how things work. Because your goal to be effective and to use your time wisely. And also remember, the system is not mechanical and motor only. It is made up of people. So all of leadership is all about people. It's dealing with people, helping them to solve problems, help them to be more effective. So your work is to know people well. That's your desire. And then remember, it takes time to know things, to be an expert or to be a master. So don't rush, step by step, until you understand the whole thing. And your aim of knowing the systems to be effective in your work. That's your goal. It's not to exploit it, but to know so you can be better worker. And lastly, ask effective questions. When you get an opportunity, especially with your experts, your superior, always ask questions that will lead you to be better, to be more effective, to contribute more. So that's very vital. And to finish out, I just have, there's a proverb. Someone wrote a proverb, and I want to give it to you. And it says, be diligent to know the state of your flocks. Attend to your herds. This is very powerful. So what does that mean? It means that wherever you are, know the people around you. Know them well. Know how they work, know how they function, know how they think, so you can be able to navigate the system and be a blessing to them. So God bless you and keep well, and connect with you next.